your reaction to Elon Musk starting a third party?
I think it's ridiculous to start a third party. We have a tremendous success with the Republican Party. The Democrats have lost their way, but it's always been a two-party system. And I think starting a third party just adds to confusion. It really seems to have been developed for two parties. Third parties have never worked. So he can have fun with it, but I think it's ridiculous.
Welcome back to Conservative Current, where liberty leads and truth prevails. If you're tired of the media spinning the narrative and ready to hear the facts from a true patriotic voice, you're in the right place. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell, because we speak the truth no matter who it offends. Today, we're diving into something that's got people talking across the country, and frankly, something that I think is a distraction from the real fight. Elon Musk starting a third political party. Now, look, I respect Elon Musk. The guy is brilliant. He's shaken up industries, brought innovation back into space, challenged the woke nonsense in big tech, and even restored free speech to Twitter, or X, as it's now called. All of that, great stuff. But here's the hard truth. Starting a third party in America is not just unrealistic, it's politically reckless. And I say that as someone who bleeds red, white, and blue. Our founding fathers may not have wanted parties in the first place, but since the 1800s, America has been a two-party system. Why? Because it's the only structure that's ever worked in a country this large and this divided. And guess what? When we conservatives unite under one banner, the Republican Party, we win. We don't need a fractured conservative movement with trendy new third parties. We've already got a winning platform: limited government, strong borders, the Constitution, American jobs, and American values. We don't need a tech mogul reinventing the wheel, because he's disillusioned with the current leadership. Let's get real here. What do third parties actually do in American elections? They split the vote. And when the conservative vote gets divided, Democrats win. Every single time. Think about Ross Perot in 1992. He siphoned off votes from George H.W. Bush, and what did we get? Bill Clinton. Or more recently, libertarian candidates pulling just enough votes away from GOP candidates in swing states to let Democrats skate by. And now you want to throw another wild card into the mix? No thanks. Look, Elon, again, I respect the man. But running companies is not the same thing as running a political movement. America doesn't need a Silicon Valley startup for a political party. We don't need flashy branding or futuristic slogans. We need grit, conviction, traditional values, and people who understand how the political game is played. Conservatives aren't looking for a new toy. We're fighting for our culture, our Constitution, and our children's future. If Elon Musk really wants to make a difference, and I believe he does, then help us fix the Republican Party, not leave it. Push out the rhinos. Challenge the swamp creatures. Back America First candidates who actually fight for our values. We've made tremendous progress since 2016. President Trump changed the game. Grassroots conservatives have taken over state parties. We're fighting for school boards. We're flipping districts, and we're winning. We don't need a new party. We need new courage inside the party we already have. My fellow patriots, this is not the time for division. This is the time for bold unity. While the left is trying to dismantle everything that makes this country great, we cannot afford distractions. Third parties sound good on paper. They make good headlines, but they lose elections. So, Elon, if you're watching this, and I know your algorithms can find me, don't waste your time launching a third party. Join us. Fight with us. Bring your voice, your platform, and your boldness to the Republican cause. But don't split the house while the wolves are at the door. If you agree that unity is the only path forward for conservative movement, drop a comment below and let me know what you think about Elon Musk's third party. Should he build it, or should he help rebuild what we already have? And don't forget, subscribe to Conservative Current for more no-nonsense, unapologetically patriotic takes on what's happening in America. We'll keep the fire burning. Until next time, stay strong, stay free, and stay conservative.